Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. If you guys have a Mazda vehicle, it will be a very helpful video to you today, guys. We'll explain where your torque converter is located for automatic transmission, what it does, actually 3 codes that could indicate a bad torque converter, and how to know that you have a bad torque converter. Now, we guys have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, because our mission, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Let us know if the content is helpful. So, let me show you what we're doing here at the shop today. So you can see, guys, everything's apart, engines, transmissions everywhere. We have problems, guys, with this Mazda. It's a very low mile Mazda. It has 89,000 miles, I believe. And what happened, guys, the torque converter is going bad on that thing. Okay, torque converter is definitely bad. Okay, it's this one right here. Now, let's first explain where the torque converter is and what it does. Now, that torque converter, guys, okay, this is your transmission, your car transmission, and the transmission connects to the side of the engine. Okay, right here, you can see this is your side of the engine, guys, like that. Now, the torque converter, this is your flywheel, connects to the flywheel usually with 4 bolts. Okay, and those are the bolts, okay, right here, 4 bolts. And as a result, guys, it connects the transmission to the engine, so the power from the engine is transferred to the transmission. Now, that torque converter, guys, engages usually when you goes down the road with a little bit of gas. It locks up for gas mileage, drops the RPMs a little bit, and it has clutches, springs. It's a really complicated thing, guys. This thing is heavy. This thing is like 25-30 pounds maybe, and it's full of oil. Usually it's full of oil, guys, and it has clutches inside, and those clutches sometimes they go bad. There is springs that go bad, quite a few things that go bad, but most likely, guys, shudder noise, okay, shuddering is caused by glaze on top of the discs. This is due to bad oil, guys, and we'll explain to you, okay, like this one right here. So let us show you guys how dirty that oil is inside. Okay, the oil is extremely dirty. Transmission has only 89,000 miles, so in my opinion, transmission fluid should be changed, guys, every 40 to 50,000 miles on every car. Most of them are not very complicated, but you have to use factory approved transmission fluid every time you do that, otherwise you can cause damage to your transmission. So this is, guys, a torque converter. Now, 3 codes that could indicate a bad torque converter, guys, called P0740, P0741, P0742. This is known as the code of death for torque converter, guys, especially P0741 indicates bad torque converter. However, you have transmission solenoids. Those are valves that engage the torque converter. One solenoid will be for the torque converter. Usually when you remove the transmission oil pan inside, you will have 4 or 5, 6 solenoids, depending how complicated and how many gears your transmission has, but one of those is for the torque converter. So if you have signs for bad torque converter, always check the solenoid, change fluid, okay, and it could be a sticking valve or a valve body for the transmission. We have all that, guys, on the channel. Check out how to take a transmission apart, and all that stuff will be on the channel. Quite a bit of helpful information, but this is, guys, about the torque converter. That's where it's located, that's what it does, and if you have to replace it, you have to get the engine out. You can see over the transmission, one of the two, but in most cases on newer vehicles now, you even have to remove the engine and the transmission. It's easier and do it out of the vehicle than just trying to remove the transmission, especially on this car that is an all-wheel drive. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Please hit that subscribe button for more videos. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.